far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network. Right. Travis Hayden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Travis Hayden.
Jose Martinez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Popped up, back behind second, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and from the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Cardinals,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're in front 4-0. Arodys Vizcaino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Arodys Vizcaino.
Ready for another chance? Gavin Cecchini. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Ready once again, Josh Rutledge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Brandon Nimmo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Nimmo.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got two runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind.
Bruce Sutter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Bruce Sutter.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 4-0. Buddy Bashir is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Buddy Bashir.
Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runners on the move for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Swinging a little blooper to center. There to take it is Rutledge for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Cicchini picks it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cards leave 1, but they hold a 4-0. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our broadcast on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Pete Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he dives back safely. Runner at second here with one man out. Again down to second, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the eighth and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Nothing the score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals have evened up this league championship series at 2 games apiece. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.